Hi viewers, welcome back to our channel We Analyze. It's good to see you again, and today we will be reviewing about the Fossil's new smartwatch, Fossil Sport. Right, so this is not the first time Fossil is making a smartwatch. Of course, we all know this is the fourth generation of smartwatch, and this is so unique and different because it comes with Wear OS, which is not available in any other affordable smartwatch. And that is a greatest addition to this, and it comes with Snapdragon 3100, which is again a great deal from Fossil. I really like it, and talking about the price range, it really gives you that premium feel, and that adds a lot of additional features to the watch. And everything else that a smart watch should carry is also there. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. I would like to talk about the aesthetics of the watch. So the watch comes with 1.2 inches of touchscreen, which is nice, and the response of the touch is also fabulous. It's smooth. We do not have any complaints about it, and it comes with one crown, and there are two switches that's available. The manual switch is always adjustable. You can just go ahead and define which app it should open when you click on it. It comes with a silicone strap, and it doesn't feel cheap at all. It is really durable, and it comes with 8 different colors, and the color that I have today with me is a smoky blue, but if I wish to change it to some other color, I definitely have an option to do that as well. This is 43mm display, and it is 250 grams weight, which is absolutely lighter. You will not complain about it when you go for a run or when you go for a jog. And by the way, this is waterproof as well. 50 meters is the water resistance that's promised by Fossil, though we haven't tried it. And the material of this case is stainless steel, and there's about 2mm of bezel, which could have been avoided because then you would have the option to have the face still to the end of the screen, because we have 2mm around this particular radius that's blocking the face of the watch. But otherwise it looks nice. And what's there at the back is the option for you to charge your smartwatch, and this is the heart rate sensor. Right, so this is the charger you get with this particular smartwatch. One side it's the normal USB, where you can put this on a laptop or the normal charging brick, and it's not recommended for you to put it on a turbocharge, so please be careful about it. On the other end, you get the magnetic strip for you to put the watch on. If you see it, it's so easy. You just have to put it, and it holds it like it, and the other end goes to the adapter or the charger. For example, I have a laptop here today, so I can just connect it to the laptop, and this is the notification you're going to get to say this is in charging mode at the moment. If you see on the top, there's a little symbol that says it's charging, and it's 82% at the moment, and it shows the time. It's generally when it is locked. Right, so that's it for aesthetics today. Let's talk about what's there in the watch and what are the apps that comes with it. So first, to talk about, this is the face of the watch, and this is not one of the faces that came with the watch itself. You have an option to change it. You need to press and hold it, and these are the different faces that comes with the watch itself. But since it's Wear OS, it gives you an option to customize your faces the way you want using the third-party apps as well. You just need to go to the Play Store, and you have an option to download it. And this is something I didn't like, so I downloaded the third-party app, and this gives me a lot of information. For example, if you look at it, this gives me a compass, and there's a date and how many steps I've walked and the time and all of that. So this is the crown for you to click on in order to open up the menu. It shows you all the different apps that comes pre-installed. Mostly the apps that's available in Android, you would see all of those apps available in this watch as well over here. And there are 2 different buttons that's available. This button right now, I set it up for the torch. When I click on it once, it's just going to open it. And this one, I have it for fit. So right, so swipe down to look at the settings, and this is the shortcut for you to go into the settings directly. By clicking on it, you can use this crown to navigate, or you can probably touch this on the screen to navigate through different options that's available. Now, going through in depth into the options, swiping up will show you all the notification. I do not have any notification right now, but it generally shows you all the notification that comes on your phone, and it's definitely compatible with both your iOS and Android. And it shows Facebook notification, like social media notification, text message notification, your emails, and things like that. And to the left, if you swipe, you get the Google Assistant. This is pre-installed. So the addition of Google Assistant is mainly the plus, I would say, because it comes with a built-in microphone as well. But if I have to go ahead and ask something to the Google Assistant, it's always ready to give me information through the display. Just that it doesn't have a speaker, so do not expect Google Assistant to talk to you back. For example, now, okay Google, show me the coffee shops nearby. So if you look at it, it does precisely deduct what I say, and it shows the results. And so I think that's the greatest addition, because just in case if you're driving and if you want to find something, you can also install the built-in map, and that will also give you a navigation as well. So if you swipe up, that's your notification as it's mentioned earlier, and if you swipe down, it's your settings. Like I said, if you want to swipe up and down, you can use the crown, but if you want to swipe left or right, you have to use the screen, and you wouldn't be able to do it through the crown. So if you swipe to the right, you would see all the information about your Google Fit, how many steps you've taken, how many minutes you've been active, and things like that. And again, going into the settings, I think it has a lot of options, and it can do a variety of things, I would really say, and all thanks to the Wear OS. So according to me, I really like this watch, and I can tell you the reasons why I like it, because most of the things are customizable. And not all the smartwatches that they call it as smart are not being smart. So, but I would say this is truly a smartwatch, and that's because it starts with you customizing the strap the way you want it, and changing the clock faces you want it, and installing variety of apps that's available in the Play Store and things like that are really making it a smart device. And I don't see a lot of other smart devices that's there in this price range. For example, Tag or Mont Blanc, or all in a different price range. That's definitely not something that you can, like say this is affordable and things like that. But this, I would say, is affordable, and I know for the fact that I still haven't revealed the price, and that's still there before I reveal the price. I also want to add some of the additional things that this can do. For example, it can take care of your multiple time zone. It can show clocks from different time zone, and if you're a person who's traveling from a country to another, it can certainly deduct the other country's time zone automatically through your network, through your phone, and it shows the time zones that's available, or the time that's available over there at that point in time. And mainly about fitness tracking, it has almost everything that's there in terms of tracking your activities, tracking your walking, jogging, or strength exercise. The best thing that I really liked about is all you have to do is, let's say you're a person who go to the gym, and you will be doing the workout. You just have to go ahead and tap on strengthening exercise. For example, I just did about a few push-ups in the afternoon, and I really didn't say that I was doing the push-up, but the watch was able to. It was really smart to deduct that I was doing the push-ups, and it even showed me precisely how many reps that I did. So I think that's really smart, and it has other things like showing reminder of your calendar, setting up an alarm. Not all the devices comes with always the fabulous things. There are some cons available as well. So I'm just going to let you know the cons that I really feel is there in this watch, and I've been using it for the past couple of days. The first thing that I can think of is the battery life, because battery is very important. If you charge your watch, it goes up to 80% within an hour, which is really a great thumbs up to that. But draining that battery is also pretty quick. If you use it throughout the day, for me, it just lasts about one day, but they claim about 24 plus hours. It doesn't go that long, trust me. And the next thing is, Wear OS is still on the heavier side on the hardware, even though it has the best hardware in terms of the smartwatch. It still couldn't, the Snapdragon 3100 still couldn't bear the OS. However, there's a new updated OS that's scheduled to be coming up by next month, and we are hoping that should resolve the issue. And the next con that I can think of is the fact it's still something that I would leave it for debate. But what I can think of is the sleep tracking, because unlike the Fitbit or Garmin, it doesn't come with an app that inbuilt has a sleep tracking, but rather we need to be downloading an app from the App Store. It needs to be there on the phone, it needs to be there on the watch, and things like that. So I am still unclear as to if I can rely on to it. I personally use the Fitbit Blaze, and I can definitely say that's more. It is more precise. It definitely gives me the right amount of sleep, how much ever I sleep. It gives me all the timelines, including all the breakup and things like that. So that is one of the cons I would say, because that's still experimental. So other than all the cons I said, everything else is actually the pro on this device. Starting from the setup, because the setup was pretty seamless. I paired it with my Google Pixel, and Android pairing was really nice. I took it out of the box, and when I tried to pair it, it took almost all the information, starting from my Wi-Fi password. I didn't have to type it in manually, and the other settings I had on my phone, contacts, the messages, and everything. It picked those things automatically. The setup is like you have to go through the wizard, click on things one after the other, and you're done. You really do not have to be typing everything on this particular small display that's over there. So I think that is one of the biggest advantage, where you do not have to do a lot of things when you do go through the setup process, and it takes away all the information what's there on the phone and get it right there for you. And everything else as discussed, it has the right activity trackers on the phone, and it is waterproof. If you're going for swimming, it's best. And the best part about it is the fact that the price of this particular device is about approximately 18,000 in the Indian market. It's available in Amazon, and at this price range, this is the one best smart watch you can ever get with the Wear OS, and the amount of customizing available with the watch. I feel this is the greatest buy. It gives you the best value for money as well. And I would say I would rate this watch 8 out of 10, because the way how it looks, the customization and things like that. So it's one of the best product I would say from Fossil, and like you can definitely go for it. There's no second thought at all. You can certainly go for it. So if you're planning to buy this watch, go ahead and click on the link that we have provided in the description below. It'll take you to Amazon, and like you can buy the watch from there. And we're also planning to make the same video in Tamil. So thanks for watching this video today, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon to get an instant update. Have a nice day. Bye bye.